People look up to me because I let them know that, like, you could really be yourself. Like, I got this far for really being myself. I don't think it was because of my body. It's not because of the way I dance. It was just me really being myself.
Cardi B is one of the most talked about celebrities of recent times. On one hand, her antics land her in hot water, but on the other, her songs top the charts constantly. It seems as if many people love to hate her, but most of the time she brings this backlash onto herself. Cardi is famous for her no-filter statements, which often end up making her an easy target. Today, we'll take a look at the top 10 moments where Cardi B acted extremely toxic and had to face the wrath of an angry online community. Before we get started, make sure to leave a like and comment on this video if you also agree with our list. Also, if you'd like to join this month's giveaway of a brand new iPhone 12, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment on the hidden message. Good luck! 10. Ghostwriter controversy. By this time, it's a known fact that successful rappers have a team of writers who they collaborate with. Many rappers have even talked openly about this, since it's not a secret within the industry anymore. Like many, Cardi B also talked about how she's taken help from writers, who often wrote catchy hooks for her. But after being featured on Billboard Top 10 Writers 2018, people started coming at her for taking credit for someone else's hard work. She was already in a tough spot, and the rapper made it worse by getting angry at the accusations. Initially, she said she had a team, but then after the trolling, she denied having any help. After this, netizens started tagging her in her old interviews, where she briefly talked about it. This was enough to make her completely mad, and then she went live on her Instagram and started saying a string of profanities to drive her point home. 9. Abusive spouse. A fan made an observation about Cardi and her husband Offset's relationship on Twitter, but it was Cardi's reply that shocked the fans. The fan wrote that Offset seemed dominating and abusive. Instead of ignoring such speculation like many A-listers do, she wrote quite an NSFW tweet saying it was her who beat Offset. She proudly stated that she was the maniac who can't keep her hands off of him after berating him. Fans quickly pointed out how this could have caused outrage if a male celebrity has tweeted it, and Cardi said that in a humorous manner. She made a joke of domestic violence, and it's safe to say people were quick to bash her. She proudly stated that they're a dysfunctional couple, and she would like it if people would stop passing judgment on them. 8. Drugging and robbing men. Many fans have called Cardi a new age feminist. Now this is a title that's definitely not for her. If you don't agree with us, you'll also change your mind after learning about this.
I had to go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drug up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do.
In 2019, a video of Cardi went viral, where she was talking about drugging and robbing men in the past. Many people saw this video as a confession of a crime, and even started calling her a criminal. When all of her social media accounts started flooding with hate, she decided to respond. Even then, instead of apologizing, she tried to justify her actions by saying she was just trying to survive. The worst thing about it all was Cardi tried to make this into a women's empowerment issue, and it clearly was just a tactic. She truly was playing the woman card to get out of the mess she created. 7. Feud with makeup artist. In 2018, makeup artist Black Swan made a video about her extremely disturbing experience with Cardi B. Right off the bat, she said that the rumors about her being rude, moody, and obnoxious are all true. Then she went into more detail and said she acted like a big bully. Cardi criticized everything about her makeup and yelled at her many times while she was trying her best. She didn't even finish the makeup look, and Cardi declared it a disaster. Black Swan said when she finally asked the singer about what she should do, the rapper simply said to get out of there. In no time, the video blew up, and then it also reached Cardi, who then uploaded her own response. Cardi said that the makeup artist was high and unprofessional. That's why she yelled at her and told her off. Cardi B didn't deny that she yelled at her, and that's what made everyone angry. 6. Insensitive portrayal of Coretta Scott King. When Cardi B's not making raunchy music videos, she gets herself into trouble by messing with national heroes. The WAP rapper acted in a skit called The Real Housewives of Civil Rights, and she appeared as Coretta Scott King. The humor was extremely crass, and her portrayal was also not praised. Even the family of Martin Luther King showed nothing but extreme disappointment. Although this time, Cardi realized her mistake and gave a call to Bernice King. She appreciated Cardi's gesture and forgave her. Now, if only Cardi could mend things with everyone like that, wouldn't the world be more peaceful? 5. Bad role model. In an Instagram video, Cardi got emotional, mentioning that little girls come to her all the time and they call her their idol. In the video, Cardi talked about how she takes this as a serious responsibility and is trying to do better every day. Now, fast forward to the time when WAP was released, and Cardi faced severe backlash for such an obscene and provocative title. Many parents tried to make her feel guilty by saying that there are kids who follow her, and this would have a bad impact on them. But in response, Cardi simply said their children are not her responsibility. She doesn't have to change the way she acts just because their kids follow them. Fans quickly called her out for being double-faced and only using kids' admiration for her benefit. 4. Cardi and Biden interview. When Cardi interviewed Joe Biden right around the presidential elections, fans were already waiting to get tons of memes out of the whole interaction. Cardi had a huge responsibility of asking important questions and show her more mature side, but she completely blew it. It's safe to say their interview is one of the toughest videos to watch. You're bound to make a cringe face many times while watching it. 3. Fight in a strip club. On the 1st of October 2018, Cardi B surrendered to police for creating a ruckus in an NYC strip club. She had gotten there to hit a stripper whom she accused of having an affair with her husband. Before going there, she had been harassing the woman on her social media and was threatening her. Then one night in the wee hours, she showed up and without a warning lunged at her. It took the workers of the club to get her off of her, and then the cops showed up. She was charged with third-degree assault and second-degree reckless endangerment. 2. Advocate for riots. When the Capitol riots took place in the USA, it was already a very difficult time for many who were facing its consequences. The place was not safe for anyone, but especially those middle-class workers whose shops got destroyed. When every sensible person was trying to diffuse the tension, an influential celebrity like Cardi B decided to support violence. She's someone who millions look up to, and when she justifies the drastic measures some people took, it's bound to make the situation more ugly. When fans tried to reason with her, she simply replied in the most illogical way possible and said that was the only way left for them to be heard. 1. Fight with Nicki Minaj. Who can forget one of the most iconic feuds in the rap community? In 2018, at the New York Fashion Week, the world saw two of the biggest female rappers hurling abuses at each other. While Christina Aguilera was performing, Cardi started shouting at Nicki Minaj, and then she lunged at her. Their security came between them before Cardi could get to her, and then she did something utterly shocking. She took off her shoe and threw it at Nicki. Nicki ducked but didn't throw anything in return. Cardi was visibly out of control in the leaked video, and she called Nicki all kinds of names. When the Talkie Talkie rapper was finally escorted out of the venue, there was a big gash at her forehead, which was proof of her getting into a physical altercation with someone in the venue. Since Cardi initiated it, people started trolling her for showing such a low-class act at a prestigious event. She then tried to defend herself by saying Nicki commented on her parental skills, which made her lost all cool. Nicki, on the other hand, maintained a more apologetic stance and acknowledged that they behaved poorly in front of such dignified personalities. This was the apology people expected from Cardi, but didn't get it like many times before. And with that, we have come to the very end of this video. Tell us in the comments below which Cardi B moment do you find the most toxic. Let us know your thoughts on the whole video below. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video, and if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button for all future content. Thanks for watching, until next time.